Amisi or my says is John the many mama soon and you know or both babia or the could free her or the cover her because of a simple on-tenant chain. No suspect in no investigation or qualify for Chief Justice and non-qualify.
Hi, great people of Ghana. It's Nigerian God Place bringing you political news in our channel, Ghanatube. Here are the recent happenings in Ghana. And as usual, you all know that we are always there to bringing you all this news your way. Please.
Also, my message on Tiasi. Peja Semi Ediko Supreme Court, you know, Supreme Court, a bonnet with a master. Yentimis and Mammy Yentimis and real estate. Tenanchain, all the Yen, that's a Husuma, Yadawaba. Mammy said that, Mentiasi. The free high court, local Supreme Court, no whatever high court, local Supreme Court, or do ECOWAS court. Say, dear. Mamma say. Wakoshe unkrophobia chi. Almost from say, deme say UK bar council, deme minimum because of Phyllis Uncle for the office community. Gabi don't have question of much mamma ye. Sani manamano. Ebe catch his excellency John them. Adia me he can say they wrote that particular document. No. Ordering the president of the land. I must say president. Inside reinstating Mami. Krata go count Tony General and I say, hey, no move for him for. No more him for Ghana Constitution. What kind of? What kind Ghana Constitution? Time when you choose I deal with saying so. When you the Kokai Ghana Constitution now, and can be a more kind article 146 Nikeka. But say. Se Gabi soon a credit demand was a fine a credit demand. My against a moon person mission idea no. A chairman said, you people should go away. Mon Trim Hokrama you him because no man am away or man mono. Momuti UK. Ebe catch Ghana for say. Chief Justice now based on the constitution of the country no. Ye that suspended no. Momuti UK will make a statement to the president of the land. Come website this particular document here that we a screenshot from their website statement the Bar Council of England and Wales and the Commonwealth Lawyers Association statement on the suspension of the Chief Justice of Ghana. Or when that we have to a document me don't become kakra omo key points bi wo ha the person no yen gina yen kan na fi dem hade na ewia we chere comments a Ghana for e dem masa nkurufo we so me badwin ma you go back and rethink about everything they said. Enti their demands amenya ne kese kaka na ba hwem no watimi akan bi if I just all question be answer me any William Munufi amankona. This is the debate with the Munufi. I'm building a very simple family channel send be ya yin ebetimi akan ensem na obia etimi afollow na fi ya bobo ensem so almost every day. This is how I do my live stream. Also by me new be atem I'm matured. I present facts and data because there be am can say Papa bia o kan asem bi wo Ghana da bia asasem no eye mede mama hwe no na me fa na mra na yisia na ye ne nyina ya di nkomo na bom because we bisa the question na untimi kan ye ba cho intinzim we
data brings light. People who don't like light don't like data. So when you see a politician trying to talk, you just say, bring the data to support what you are saying. And let us talk.
All right. Inti papa is some kind of here. And I'm ready. Hey, I like you, Dr. Murubo. Yeah, some more.
Me pese mon fastiano emani. Mon fastiano emani. Mon mamistiano.
Yeah, some more. Ghana. Hey, you are some more. All right. I'll go for it. Obviously, hey. The decision to continue to suspend the Chief Justice, which prima facie is in clear breach of Ghana's executive constitutional duties and the principles underpinning them, which require that judges should be subject to suspension or removal only for reasons of incapacity or stated misbehavior that clearly renders them unfit to discharge their duties. Omo kotu constitution na no mesi ni tiase. Till years you to na yesi omo so de ni tiase sa. We respectfully remind and refer to the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana at Article 146, which states A justice of the Supreme Court or a chairman of a regional tribunal shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior or incompetency or on grounds of inability to perform the functions of his office arising from infirmity of body or mind. So according to them, no, Constitution 1992 Constitution Article 146, no, say answer no bit me Chief Justice and answer a regional tribunal panyi bia no conditions na Constitution na set ato ho no e na omo sign esiso yes so say Ghana ni bia eni musama sankrofo we e kan ba ode ento obase wi a e be kire munyansa because it seems to say nyansa kakara ni Yankopon de mo no e mu say o ma ma say omunjusi nti wi a e kire ma de. C. The decision of the investigating committee or authority to permit petitioners to use witness instead of attending themselves to answer questions on their petitions against the Chief Justice that does not follow the rule of norms of due process. How that is how they understand this. You say, as a carpenter, even a cotton or trading the coma, Mampany. Until someone one can say, on Tiasie, and I walk a kaka. Loud anyway, I'm into a bass and go do as you are. President Abimakwa and FD about boom. D. The decision to deny Chief Justice legal representative the respect required when attending the hearing of the investigation committee, contrary to the Latima House principle, which underlie the duty to ensure fair and just process. And E. The delay in the disciplinary measures which should have been resolved in a timely manner in pursuance of the importance of upholding the rule of law, natural justice, and the Constitution of Ghana. The only place we know more again, E, no. But okay A, okay B, okay C, now okay D. What do you say? A Chief Justice in 7 on okay Ghana on, and then Kufu repeating almost the same thing. Chief Justice in 7 to say now that Chief Justice echo court back to court to say nipa na twa petition bi mu ha onyi omo so be twa petition no she doesn't need them. What you say the same things na Nkufo we can, so they are either say Chief Justice na akotworo e dey am ko kan e dey akoto and as a gabi mu na atworo da komo because they seem not to be fair in understanding the manner ekoso man no. But me I mean, saying only the point E. And I mean, no more again because I believe, say, President, one more process will achieve too much. Esenka by now, one more pama, no. Esenka by now, one more pama, because it seems the process and achieve a basa and some of us who delay a tap unnecessarily. That is the only time I'm going to go for again. Because my me, you didn't say any other baby. Enti esen kantem na pepa na wansam na okọ. But it seems to say NDC aban we mo ya amane ma ye too slow amaye. Se chama wuntumi na mbechi na e de ho asa ye hu ade amoye. Ase ne na ye ja chama wuntumi no namba bi ye koka we case ani ye ja no namba bi we na no e fa poladomo chiri hu ade potia ye. Osono ma me esen ka ba na ya clear ne ye di nipa foforo aba. Why are we delaying the process? But anyway, let enter us. So, with present concern, we therefore call upon the President of Ghana and the Executive Government of Ghana to number 1, they are calling on the President of the country. It is the President of the country. Immediately and without delay, reinstate the Chief Justice of Ghana to her office, consistent with both the hitherto strong attachment to the rule of law demonstrated by Ghana and also the constitutional duties incumbent upon them. And B, or number 2, afford the Chief Justice due and fair process in the investigation and determination of the disciplinary matter brought upon her, including but not limited to full and transparent access to that process by her legal representatives. Yes, I reinstated Chief Justice and answering your investigation. I don't know what they mean by this kind of things. At point 3, that is their concluding part. Point 3, provide clear and transparent rules of procedure to guide the the disciplinary process, which must include the time frame within which the investigative committee must conclude the disciplinary process against the Chief Justice without any further delay and communicate that decision of the process to all concerned in upholding the rule of law in Ghana. They still stress upon the point to say, although the constitution and my time frame, but they believe say yama process and quantum. I can't say that is the only place I do agree with them. Although say there's no time frame in the constitution, but me person ka ba na ma no ya clear no. Ho na me dem no mo ya again. Mr. President is slow. 4 years penny ewo. You see, you 8 months in the first year. More speed in Komami, China Kwamfa let them and I say, you're suspending, and I say, yeah, you know, suspension door, but you're clearing off. Maybe appointed by for but all my system, I used to look at and Penisa. That is the only place I'm in Kwasi for we are again. Other than that, in there, or my Jimmy King will be here. We know what they think.
Jimmy for party job.
That is what I think. Now, young kind commentaries are Ghana for be at their master good for we. I thought say name and Kwani good for me. He shows about him some here and I'm about a teacher. What do you think? No pap. Are they the British Parliament has no power to dictate to Ghana, but about those NPP annex. That if they want Chief Justice, why don't they take her and then go and make her the Chief Justice? That is their own problem. Obi say, these moves are outdated, Madam Chief Justice. I know you or someone from your team is reading this. You might be scared to tell her this is just send her screenshot. I say, I do wow. Meaning, say, once I become message, I'm actually, and also, people who are first sending a true screenshot, so one say, on penny by being turned one. Tadija na deba you say, hey, Ghana from Okasao. The Black Star. That's what they say. The Bar Council of England. Or say any city I won't cause for England. Or Ghana some American. What can England as well you Ghana? The same country that depends on America for relevance now has the guts to dictate to others. The arrogance is unbelievable. I say if Mahama lets himself to be swayed by this trap, his political obituary will be within long time by 2028. I don't think that the president of the land ever told about Siamas and Kwasafu we dictate man. Sorry for my choice of words. In yet sometimes the young uncle to me here, Adibi will meet you he sa obi ho kwa want to say. Obi ho want to say. Linda Asibi Awuni say Ghana is not a colony. Our constitution allows suspension pending investigation to protect the integrity of our judiciary. External pressure for reinstatement before the process ends is disrespect to our sovereignty. The law is the law. Let the law work. Chief Justice Nana can't answer me. On the can't say you might be thinking to be and someone can do the but the law is the law. NPP for you, Mudia. Sana Motia. Who did the law and got an economic process? No more show more as a more calm. Hey, Ghana, I am about the door. It is the castle. It's a comedy. And we can't face the country. We have the Frank Ajadia, so Atwaso. We are about one minimum diagrams, and every year the idea so Atwaso. They are small, so I say, Mamma, can some Ghana for country. Anyway, this is the debate with the Burufi. Face the country, say, remove the word serious from your statement. Could you phone message number? Say it was a serious statement or serious concerns or whatever. Or say they should remove the word serious from the statement. They are the least we care about. No country, I repeat, no country, and certainly not some mere lawyers association has the right to tell Ghana what to do with criminals. I will warn them via email. If they trespass, I promise to sue them and demand £10 billion for trying to interfere in another country's democracy. Email goes out Monday. More. Also, I'm so or could you get over $10 million dollars is a $10 million Ghana citizen. This is I'm cost for England and Wales one also the £10 million. Hey, Ghana for a castle was that. Frank Ajay say We are not under colonialism again. The white man has no interest in the welfare of the black man again, and the black man can handle their own matters. I agree with Kwame Nkrumah once said, yes, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. That is something I think is inclusive baby or more empty as a frankaji or idea. So to me, a quote and some or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, a catcher be mine. A smart man, from 17 a year. You know, we are here to manage our own affairs. I don't know who the hell they think they are say on meeting at England and Wales or Asuna and Simbi Abaye president. It's like they don't even respect our president or whatever they think. I don't even know what they thought they were doing. Because it doesn't make sense. Say Obi Kwabrani be better baby. Now on my being say Obi to dictate to our president Adia Onye MIA. Oh, how dangerous these two women are. Osoroma miss as a person say Ghana. From Ghana, also the whole of West Africa, ECOWAS, and the do international. I don't even understand her. Obia we are Chief Justice of the country. Tinanchene investigation na constitution na nkasa na mandate say na why we say we do say country ni din na. The Constitution of the Republic grants the president the power to suspend the Chief Justice, just like a convict. The president has the power of pardon. He cannot be forced on that with threat. The only way for the suspended Chief Justice is the committee's clearing her. That is the only thing I think that the Chief Justice should wait for. Because until the committee in the bed to your boss say, yeah, clear or no. Won't even force you be more mayo. But I took my time, did a lot of research on Twitter, now X, and I'm compiling all this kind of data with the government, my agents are. Mayor of South London or South London say, immediately with delays, it's a joke? Or is it a joke? How can you command a sovereign country like that? Which law gives a command like that, and what authority do you have over Ghana? The law is the law, and it is the law 1982 Constitution of Ghana. Or say, why the children was saying baby a command another country say or no nya ope emamo and our nya mo pe emamo. I don't know who is telling them to do all these kind of things. I said they are not serious people. How on earth? Kwame James say we are not under any colonizers anymore. Because that is what they think. That is what they think. Say we are monarchy is so powerful, say they can do something different. A bit matter England and Wales so command the president or Nyadia Womope. Joseph Atta said the woman is just disgracing herself. Joseph, that's true. I believe that that's what I said. She doesn't know, say she's disgracing herself. I don't know what she wants. Because Babi Autisi said, Nyadia will baby him. Bob says she acts like it's her inheritance. Sano Huneho. Esla can say, was a mind. So I believe says that kind of mindset, as a NPP for Bumuze, I say Ghana and a more personal property. And the Chief Justice who say, sa appointment near the man. I say a fatal and go no mum only be nipa for nipa no and medina there. They say, let's take note. This is not from the UK government. Only an amalgamation of educated fools like Gabi and others. Of course, because that's true. Meaning, on my other video, here, I posted, say, Gabi as I watch it back. Let me try to see if I can even get a screenshot. So that nobody will say, we are some American. Yeah, okay. Let me just try to bring that on our screen. Now, we had here. All right, I'll try to bring it on our screen. Now, in the end, say Gabi as I watch it back. Dear Potting, and a Gabi and Kasa say, oh yeah. But I'm just trying to bring it here. Senebaya will be or him who say, as my American, that's the truth in America. Because minor yetimino, I say in crewphobia, or say, or momunim nyansa too much. A chain will be our minum. And I believe that is what Gabi as I watch it. I come a cote baby say, Ompese Omoye. But they should learn, say, minor is a no. Those kind of things, it doesn't work again. Inti I was also musua ade. Not on the answer. But on our screen, wow, Gabi as a watch dako. Ankasa, uko linked in. Gabi Nankasa profile say he belongs to the Commonwealth Legal Network. Gabi Nankasa na diwe bato. Sa microphone na say chiro mo yes anima nema we know. Gabi wow he uko Gabi as a watch dako Nankasa LinkedIn page. You see, I screenshot this particular thing from his own page. Because me, I believe in data presentation. Me, person we because as someone can obwa. That is why I made the screenshot and the told them all. Nti Gabi asare oche da akona nkasa no. Adia o no nkasa da to ho no. Commonwealth Legal Network no. Yes, I nkrofo na mo parent association bi so and yes, I nkrofo na mo say UK ho no. So that is what they believe in. They think say Ghana no nkwara bi na te Ghana, so that is what they need to do. Taro mo Ghana. Dio machia, the bia o me oba kasa. The bia o cancel. Now we say the Ghana Bar Association itself cried and shouted, "Sir, we know here now England and Wales Bar Association. What a joke!" I say Ghana Bar for Kwakai Constitution here the year Juma. We walk out never be say oh ye the pafufu be say mo den na mo chan mon kama yi na yinti say mo ya hwan Emmanuel, who do they think they are? They want to put pressure on the law of Ghana? Nonsense. I like this kind of words. This is how I see a tone to Koko and the children could be our mind who say, Nibote say, so funny how I see NPP folks react about this and expect any independent Ghana to succumb to what? Ghana isn't a colony. We should tell them, say, hey, no matter what more your mind, I just am the young sounds so at home. Because all Kotana Ghana, Gabi Mina is a woman, what Ghana no commander amount for Solomon Memo, Yana Yakoski, a lawyer for Kukuda. What was it? When I started this Solomon representation, I did it to her. Adiwe. Okay, they all belong to some association now. Be more you can and so forth. And to your bachelor's or school, how you say, and then they are commanding here. This is what the people are doing. Why we just have this document, Google it, and then go and read everything there. And also, my mom the church name with the master group for. And a say baby, and on my yes, I do with the mom. To not feed information or some arguments no Ghana, all our court system no kwano ya pam no. And the same thing our church or documents and group for no. And then they also do the same presentations. They don't learn. These people call themselves lawyers. They don't baby call law school no. Because if we to UK office call no mundibi. Dr. Bawumia, so what's the point in removing the Chief Justice? I hope you know that. Until I don't need to give you answers, right? Constitution in the Chile because Chief Justice was appointed. They were not elected near my term of office. Her appointment, it terminated appointment at any point in time. If the president quite actual about you know, say Ghana for no fees or Mujma or Epe Maya, it may clear off. Sana adrete intiminia wa on just no also Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no Dr. Bawumia ko bisa doctor nankasa say onankasa ni data na odi adwuma no data ndie na data nankasa kire no ko appointment ni appoint to then you think say we cannot fire you mind the chair ade no NPP ni
Jimmy for party jaomo oni se
what's your NPP adan
Jimmy for party
Jimmy for party ni dia no nya den dodo
oh me jina president kufu agro ni kwa sana be kala
na Jimmy for party na wo bogel ya won ya NPP ni no
oh na se me so me Jimmy
Basiru as we before
Mo kwara ne ti.
As we na say party no
aya hata I want in the enemy
enti nana NPP before nye dey
I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We are sorry for the poor work we have done.
All right.
We're going to go
and think about yourself.
Think about ourselves.
Why are the president former president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo say mo nkwana mo kwadwe mo ho Dr. Bawumia because mo mbere no atwam. He say Ghana for need a leader adwene ekita no eye ne Ghana for pay. What I say? It is over adwene ekita se Mira Bawumia why desperate to become the first leader of the land. Any osono Mahama so why desperate to become chief justice of the land. Question me say di no mo hu o man no. Oba Ghana na ohwe how na kwendo adwuma Rollins mu adwuma. Now they compare how as Mira Bawumia eye adwuma man no ma. She say no hu ade as Mira Bawumia na kasa person kire. I keep asking Mira Bawumia say ubedi second lady in the country no. Also the way full any for then now you the mom. That is why you need to ask yourself. Until the now say Mira Bawumia who Ghana opposite at all cost obey first leader of the country. Ghana ni must quite be officer of Ghana and about from beyond. That is what you people are doing. But we don't build a nation like that because position a kind of amount. One team and ya pay a bit. You say who could know do nature pushing this as my president now when first leading, you know. What is your intention? And then a lawyer so much in the business say who could come a president who to show be a chi I mean you could drink a brand in to go. Now could be a president and send the over Ghana for you say in farmers. Ubukako dofu no for labor see and konemu anamaba.
Kennedy ohine e Japan ne yire ewo abadaye. Na wode
asamu. Yes Kennedy ohine Japan yire ewo abadaye. Onko se obi achi membebu obi da ntumbu. Eh papa ikasayo.
Kuma du. E kofa watiti ni mo yiremu otubo nsu aye na japade single story maku du yenkofa bulldozer enkofa national security nkase yenkobu abadaye Ghana
Mira Bawumia hey asemo Ghana say na who din someone no man obi to.
Please do well to like, comment and follow. Put on notification bell so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, man.